Tes tes tes. Tes 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 tes. Wih, 24 guys. Dua 50. Kita hitung sampai berapa ya? Teori 1845. Sekarang 1844. Nunggu 1 menit lagi guys. 1845 guys. Angka-angka bulat. Coba bisa atau enggak ya? Lapar guys. 1844. Ayo 1845 biar kita bisa. Benar-benar finishing. Wah, pas. 45. Dari 1845. Nggak dapat siapa-siapa guys. Nggak dapat siapa-siapa. Wis, jauh banget ya. Jauh banget. Short position. Wis, dikit lagi. Low rating. Apakah rungkat? Uh, Astagfirullah, nggak dapat siapa-siapa. Kan guys. PVP dahulu. Tes 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 tes. Bellinghamnya bagus banget ya guys ya. Wah, kiri kanan blitz curler guys.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. It's us or them, always has been, always will be.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Knocks it into space. Bale tries to play it through. Chance to deliver. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Bale. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Milan are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. There, big header! Goal, Milan! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Platini. Now it's Hullet. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank.
Kalian nggak guys sinyalnya guys, hilang-hilang guys.
Crosses it, he gets big!
Sinyalnya hilang-hilang guys tuh,
Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kenapa guys? Hilang-hilang guys, sorry guys, sinyalnya
For a
hilang-hilang
moment
guys.
you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. More and more pressure on the ball here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Chance for a shot!
Astagfirullah.
It's bounced back off the
Astagfirullah.
post. Mbappe is herring after that one. Rijkaard. And here's Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. Flings in across. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And Shevchenko in for the pieces.
Saatnya Aran, say hi. Hi, bro.
The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan take the lead. He's in space and looking for options. Cross needs to be good. Can he finish? Really well
Bang,
taken
bagus sekali
goal.
mainnya.
A quite incredible
Terima
spell.
kasih,
They
Bang
are flying.
Saatnya Aran.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Alah, musuhnya
Well,
nggak
that has
sureng ya?
changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard. Doué. Oh, this is a very good run. That is great defending, so alert. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable
Shot a goal!
Dan
A
siapa
potential
bang?
goal of the season
Nggak tahu guys.
contender,
PVP
if
guys.
only.
Event.
Platini can really show some outlandish skills, which is always
Kenapa
welcome
tembakannya
and obviously refreshing.
gitu ya guys ya? Mabok guys tembakannya guys.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Valverde. Strong running down that left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. That's Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Platini is always looking to break lines.
Ngelag guys, bang nama gamenya apa? Efootball bang.
And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score
Sepak
is
bola
a fair
elektronik,
reflection of what
Efootball.
we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield
Suaranya
and
jelas nggak,
indeed up
guys?
front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even
Astagfirullah
more, and
ngelagnya.
probably only one result coming
Loh,
here.
loh, loh. Apa dia?
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Duck. Goes for a shot!
Aduh, kok nggak pakai kaki kiri
Oh,
ya?
surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is good strength. Bale. Rijkaard. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Thinks about the shot. Crosses it in here.
Akunnya main FC Mobile. Oh,
Milan with the corner. They're first.
oke guys. FC Mobile bagus juga. Cuma aku belum pernah main.
Zanetti with the clearance. Taken back. Oh, Messi! Oh, he's hit
Aduh,
the bar.
natap tiang.
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Tapi aku mainnya
Milan
sama
really
kamu
have
terus.
stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more
Sama-sama.
greedy and forced the issue.
Sama-sama ngamuk nih guys.
Bellingham. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name.
Bisa, hampir aja.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Howson. Zanetti. Now Howson. And it's Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Valverde. Rijkaard. For Valverde. Hullet. Platini looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, played through for the wide man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no shoots! Mbappe made a good
Musuhnya
run
nembak
there.
kiper, guys.
Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Drives it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. And that's a good ball. Bellingham!
Bang, mainnya
I'll
semangat.
tell you,
Thank you,
Peter, the
guys.
keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Messi. He's picked his way through. Ball's... Oh, smashing header!
Aduh, sundulannya gini ya.
Harmlessly behind.
Nge-lag parah, guys. Sorry, guys. Nge-lag parah, guys. Yuk, guys. Komen-komen, guys. Komen-komen, guys. Bang, aku mau coba-coba main game itu. Boleh, boleh. Silahkan, ntar kalau udah kita boleh mabar. Ini open mabar gratis, guys. Siapapun bisa mabar, guys.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 15, numero 23, numero 7, numero
Vitinha.
95. Lasciano il campo
Bale.
per il numero
Tries to
10,
pass it through.
il numero 2, il numero 17,
75 minutes
il
played.
numero 18, Villa, il numero 5.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has been cut short. Now it's Hullet. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Conte. Bale. Zanetti. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Vitinha. And it's Conte. Into the last 5 minutes. He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Cambio di giocatori.
Guys, jangan lupa komen guys.
And that's it.
Ya, musuhnya Suren ya.
And all that remains for me
At
is to
Rise
thank Jim
underscore
Beglin. That's
73.
it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and
Abang itu
all.
menang ya? Menang guys. Menang 3-0 guys.
Proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa.
Wih, lawannya just no player guys. 5.500. Musuhnya cupu. Enggak guys, musuhnya jago guys. Lihat guys, ranknya guys. Waduh, muter-muter. Nih, dia masuk top 1 guys, Division 1. Division 1 tuh divisi tertinggi guys. Kenapa ya guys ya? Nge-lag guys, lihat tuh. Muter-muter muter-muter. Sinyalnya lagi nggak bagus guys. Messi CR7710 my ID. Wait, let me check it, bro. Let me check it, Aisan Ryan. Bang, salam kenal. Nama saya Aran. Halo Bang Halo Aran. Wih, nice game bro. Arsenio Aran. Halo guys, halo Aran. Coba compare analysis. Passing. Wih, dribbling, dash. Dash sering ngedash guys. Game type, low throw ball, shooting, control shot, chip shot, stunning shot. Wih, dia sering nge-shoot guys. GG bro Messi CR7710. Wah, Bang Inces Sport lagi online ya guys. Wah, muter-muter guys, nge-lag guys, sinyalnya guys. Yuk guys, jangan lupa subscribe guys. Enggak. Guys, ini pamer squad dulu guys. Jangan lupa komen guys. Squadnya keren gak sih guys? Lagi nge-lag guys, nggak apa-apa. Cuma ntar gameplaynya rada delay paling. Mana guys? Nggak ada lawannya guys. Adelaide boleh. Pokoknya dijual berapa? 15 juta guys. Udah sekali. Kamu nggak bedangan. Udah juga. Kondisi pemain nggak lu lihat bang. Pakai ini semua guys. Ijo-ijo semua. Pakai epic soalnya. Kecuali kalau pakai showtime baru. Nih guys. Showtime rada-rada. Selama pakai epic mah nggak usah diliatin guys.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want.
Bang, kemarin dapat tonali nggak? Dapat
Well,
ya?
the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on
Yeah,
players that
brilliant.
play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard
Aduh,
is
nge-lag,
amongst the very
nge-lag.
best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He
Takes a shot! No,
Kenapa
poor
yang nge-lag
contact,
ya malam
nothing on
ini
the
ya?
shot.
Biasanya tuh
Japan
kencet
certainly look
banget ya.
sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rijkaard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Great ball, and he's in here. Place it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, goes for goal!
Aduh.
It is a very,
kencang
very
ya.
good save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rijkaard. Eze. Kane. Rashford. Well read, and the danger is averted. Eze. Eze!
Nge-lag
What
gitu ya
an
guys ya, kenapa
absolute
ya?
shame. The
Tuh lihat tuh,
composure
pingnya
and
3 guys,
imagination to
tiga
set
dua tiga
himself
dua.
free. He should be locked up after that.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Moved on forwards, and it's Neymar. Platini, nicely weighted ball. Takes aim and crosses.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Swings in a cross. No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that was somewhat errant. And that has gone straight into touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get on the end of this? Platini is the team's great visionary. Messi threads one in. Can he get it through? Hoisted it, climbs up big! Goal!
Ya guys ya,
Milan!
kok nge-lag terus ya guys ya?
One
Settingnya
sweeping
2-2
move,
terus guys.
executed with
Bintangnya,
deadly
bintang
efficiency.
sinyal.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi. He's tried one!
Astagfirullah, kena tapi ya.
Hit the post!
Base curlernya kurang mantap guys.
Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard. Now it's Eze. Looking for the run. So what can they make of this? Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tonali. Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And it's Eze. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Eze. Platini does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. Header!
Aduh,
That was
aduh.
superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Backward it goes. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Hullet. That's an excellent interception. Japan are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Milan are looking to break at pace. Rijkaard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched onto that and still very much in this game.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Japan, number 5.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And the finish! It's in!
Berapa
A
itu
two-goal
guys?
lead
Naik
and
3
they're
naik 2 guys.
firmly in control.
Jelek banget.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan are doing very nicely, Oh, he's been caught on it here! Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that was vital. Shot at goal! He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Neymar. It's played through for him. Shot could be on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivers with whip. Good read, needed to be. And this is Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And this is... Can he finish? Off the post. Oh, good-looking ball.
3 kali natap ini guys, nabrak tiang
Now
ya.
looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Eze purring through the gears. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pull it. Looking to play him in. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chance for a shot! Platini looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zanetti. Bebeto. Tonali. Has a look and plays it forward. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. In towards the back stick. Oh, important interception. Eze.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Deftly out wide. He's picked his way through. Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle. Is
Aduh,
it in?
bunuh diri
It's an
guys.
own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neuer gets rid without
3 kali guys
sophistication.
nabrak tiang guys. Terus bar challenge.
Substitution for Japan. Number 10, Eze. Number 19, Bellingham. Number 11, Kane. Coming on the field, number 22, Raul. Number 9, Desiree Doué. Number 15.
Can he finish? They've done it!
Kemarin
And surely
ada
that
Piala
does it!
Dunia.
Perfect time!
Waduh,
Decisive
ini mancing
strike!
perkara nih.
Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've
Nggak
just
boleh
seen the
mancing
perfect
perkara gitu,
example.
guys.
2 added minutes
Kita
has
harus
been
respect,
indicated.
guys.
2 up and very little
Wah,
time
astagfirullah.
left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Yo guys, ini guys, review akun guys. Bagus nggak guys? Guys, bagus nggak guys? Ronaldo yang asli itu yang ada kaki kanannya guys. Ku cek pingnya 60 guys. Nge-lag banget ternyata. Habis ngecek di speed test. Kenapa ya guys ya? Yang pengen lihat instruksinya, nggak ada instruksi sama sekali guys. Tuh, muter 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 muter. Di sini kucek bang nanti bang. Zemi ZF. Nah,
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the
1-1,
latter
say
stages.
hi.
That's where
Hi,
they all
bro.
want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Hullet. Cannavaro. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Messi!
Aduh, Blitz
And the
enggak,
keeper
Blitz
has
Kurler.
reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, important interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Driving on and making good progress. And that has been cleared. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar's a header! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Golnya lucu guys, golnya lucu guys.
Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cleared away. Knocks it out wide. Rijkaard goes sliding in. Torres looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he get it through? Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And it's Bellingham. Good effort from distance. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! Well, now that's another chance. No mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, smashing header! Neymar, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for a runner, and this is Torres. Chance, surely! And he hits the net! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Pull it. No outsmarting him this time. Searching pass he's played there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well...
And a chance! Messi!
It's scorer,
that
guys.
is beautiful! A finish of true class! 2 up and inch up. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Milan
Tapi
are 2
scorernya
up,
keren,
and
guys.
on the balance of things, I would say
Tuh,
deservedly so.
musuhnya
They had
35% guys,
a
main
very
bertahan
coherent
guys.
game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 23. Bellingham. Coming on
And
the
it's
field,
Shevchenko.
Number 11.
He's
Owen.
a sharp little
Number
ball here.
22,
Can he get onto this?
Nakata.
Rijkaard. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This has a shot! That is
Oi.
some save from Khan! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rijkaard. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted. Shevchenko! Xavi Alonso. Done delicately. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Hullet. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that was vital. Owen,
Itu guys, harusnya aku tendang sendiri bisa
and it's
tadi guys.
Nakata.
Cuma nggak usah lah.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Looking to play him in. Platini. Oh, sweet feet. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Nabrak guys dia guys.
Milan have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Camavinga calmly anticipates. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar. And it's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, well measured. Camavinga. That's Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Half an hour gone in the second half. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And the lead is
It's fixed guys
extended
musuhnya guys.
still further. Oh, one moment, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Divisi 1 2 hari. Di 9.000 guys. Kemarin berapa ya? Kemarin 3 ribuan guys, 4.000.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Platini. A header! No, not the best of headers.
Sander guys.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Shevchenko. Platini.
Prosto.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Maldini makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. So we're still where we started right now. Rashford. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Looking for the run. And this is Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So
Sliding,
big
yes.
chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what has happened here? It's a pretty loose pass.
Tabrak-tabrak. Suren kah musuhnya kah?
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Platini is always looking to break lines. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Neymar. Rashford. Spread out to the left. That's the keeper's ball. Platini. Hullet has found the net here, of course. Messi. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's picked it up out wide.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Melek-melek
And the
eksekusinya
half-time
apa ya
whistle
guys ya?
goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets into some space. Crossed into the... Big header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the...
And he shoots! Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Shevchenko. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. Rijkaard tries to clear. Messi. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Rijkaard. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neymar quietly revving up. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's slung out wide. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Turns and goes back. And he's there to belt it away. Milan are looking to break at pace. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Platini proves just a little bit too strong. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's nice. Platini. Could try cutting inside here. Ball comes in. And this is Messi. And Messi! Neymar. Neymar goes sliding in. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Van der Ven cuts it out. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. 75 minutes played. Neymar. Now it's Platini. Tries to play it through. Oh, this is a great position. Gets his head on it! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Numero 22.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Terrific header! No, that's just wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Nakat. Good chance here! Oh, impressive strike.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Milan are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Gets a good foot in there. Great ball. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal.
Abai
It is
kah?
a
Halo
good
bro.
finish. The odds
Satu
were
rupiah.
against him. Little matter.
Lama gak
Such a
ketemu.
well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's found a way and a chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Foot in. Shevchenko. It's loose here, and they'll want to Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes aim, and he's had a shot! It's a
Skorernya
goal!
gagal terus guys, kenapa ya? Cuma
Comfort!
bersyukur sekali doang.
More comfort! Easing away! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they
Maksudnya
may
nggak
be in at one
musuhin kah?
end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Ngelek-ngelek,
The
guys.
result,
Nggak enak.
a very accurate reflection of
Halo
what we
bro,
saw.
halo halo.
Bullet just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How would you summarise what we've...
Yuk guys, jangan lupa untuk nge-like guys. Sama subscribe. Yuk Bang Abai. Mabar Bang, boleh. Kuy. Ini guys, masuk aja guys, roomnya guys. Oke, wait, boleh, boleh. Zemi ZF. Wih, Bang Zemi dulu guys. Kok nggak bisa di start ya? Bang Ovelion, antri ya bang ya. Bentar bang, force close. Boleh. Ini ada Bang Zemi nih yang mau masuk dulu. Loh, mana Bang Zemi tadi? Mana guys? Mana guys? Itu gua bang, force close boleh. Oke oke siap. Yuk bang, santai aja bang. Gak usah tergesa-gesa bang. Tinggal join aja. Mungkin nggak tahu kenapa. Waduh, kenapa tuh guys? Kayaknya besok lagi deh itu mabarnya. Santai guys, ini login setiap malam kok. Tuh, tapi kenapa ya malam ini nge-lag ya guys ya? Ngecek ping 50 guys. Siapa tuh komen? Bang, kalau nge-lag berarti udahan. Oh, gitu ya guys ya. Kalau nge-lag udahan ya. Ya udah deh guys. Thank you guys. Kalau gitu guys yang udah nonton guys. Sampai ketemu besok malam lagi.